channel. I realize that we have had good morning, by the way. I realize that there is come here, come back up. Don't go on the floor. I realize that Christmas just passed, and I realize that the gift-giving season is done. Hot. But, nonetheless, there are still moments and times and situations to where kids are going to ask their parent for a bird, whether it's a birthday, or just because they don't have a pet, or they may already have pets, but they want another pet. Either way, there's many facets and reasons why why people would ask for a bird. So this video is not to derail you from getting a bird for the family, but I think it's incredibly important to know all the facts, and I say for the family because birds are definitely family pets. And I say that because birds are going to take to one or a couple people in the family. Birds are loud, they're messy, they're destructive. And again, none of these things are to derail. I have 4 birds of my own, like, obviously. I'm not trying to derail. And birds can be they're just an amazing addition, but you need to know the realities, because when you have the bird in your home, then it's kind of a wrap after that. Like, you already have the bird. You don't want to surrender the bird. You don't want to give the bird away because you weren't fully prepared for what you were going to get. You'd rather see his cute face than mine anyway, so here we are. On that scale of mess and screaming and destruction, like, I have so many videos of Captain. You wanna step up? I have so many videos of Captain, so I'm going to try to find ones that properly fit this video for the purpose of this video. But in the grand scheme of messes and noise and destruction, and sometimes parrots bite, and it hurts. This happened to me. There's just so many different facets. So I'm going to add the good, but I'm going to add the bad, because I want this video to be a one-stop shop for the honest truth bomb. Do I want a bird? Can I handle it? Can I handle it in all of its entirety? Can I handle everything? Can I handle if my bird hates me and picks somebody else? I'm going to get into that. I'm going to try not to make this that long, but I'm going to get into that. Captain likes my friend more than he likes me, and she must remind him of somebody from his past. He is like around 21 years old. She must remind him of somebody from his past. So anytime she comes over, he literally attacks me, bites me hard. It's a thing where when she comes over, he can't be out, because we tried that last week sometime and it did not go well. He was literally trying to lunge at me, attack me. And that's the thing with birds. They're going to pick, no matter how big or small the bird, they're going to pick their person or people. They're going to pick, and that's that. Like, they're, you know, yes, of course you can get a bird that likes everybody, that is sweet, that doesn't bite, that just accepts everybody, that was maybe a hand-fed baby. Yeah. And then you're good to go. But I'm talking more a rescued bird, a bird that hasn't had good experiences with people, or That's been kind of bounced around a lot. The reality of that bird being a little more aggressive, or that bird picking one person out of X amount of people. You get my point. Just know that you're going to potentially have to work with your bird a lot to get them to be accepting of everybody in the household. Is there a potential that that's not going to happen? Absolutely. I'm going to give you some tips and tricks quickly on that note. You cannot go on the floor, sir. Come on. Come up. Time is going to be the answer. You can't just rescue a bird or adopt a bird or buy a bird or whatever you're going to do to get a bird. Come here. And then just instantly give it right back. This is a prime example. He's doing what he wants to do. You can see his tail. You can't give him back right away. Like, you have to take a lot of time. Like, my kids are 17 and 19. He does not necessarily care for my kids, but he's getting more used to them. He's still around them. Is it funny? He's still around them. You know, he can see them. He knows who they are. So it's fine. Would I put this bird in the arms of a stranger? Yes, on their arm. But definitely needs to be at a standoffish pace. You're getting my point. You need to go at the bird's pace. And for lack of making this video crazy long, that's what you need to understand. You need to go slow. You need to go at the bird's pace. Is there a potential that the bird just won't take to you or some other people in your family? Yes. So just knowing that ahead of time, that birds need a lot of time to adjust and get used to all the family members. My little Quakers that I've had for quite a while now, they still nip at me and bite me when I go to take them out of off the top of their cage. But once they're on my shoulder, I can love them up. I can give them kisses. But just that initial, like, come love me, it rubs them the wrong way still. And my little Quaker Lena Jo, she bites hard. So this is birds in all walks of life. That the potential of needing to give a bird an excessive amount of time, it can be done with patience. Okay, so a kid wants a bird. Do I recommend a macaw right off the bat? No. No. They bite hard. Insert bite picture here. They are super loud. They are incredibly vocal. Insert loud macaw here.
Captain. Captain. Shh. No.
But is Captain super loving, super funny, super adorable? Yes. Can you find a macaw that's not aggressive? Yes. He goes, mm-mm. I don't know if you're, is it funny? He goes, mm-mm. Yes. They're just not good starter birds for kids, and I'm going to tell you why. Because they do have the potential of being super destructive. They do have the potential of being a little aggressive, and they can really harm a child with their beak. Their beaks have 1,000 pounds of crushing power. If you, as a parent, a macaw has always been your dream bird, and you have the ability to adopt rescue, buy, whatever the case is, a macaw. Am I derailing you from that? Absolutely not. The best choice I ever made was getting that bird. Is he a messy, loud pain in the butt? Yes, he is. Would I leave him alone with a small child? Absolutely not. You've seen the pictures. Do macaws have the potential to be amazing family pets? Yes, they do. But you are going to need to work with your macaw. You are going to need to gauge how your macaw's personality is. You're going to need to make sure without a shadow of a doubt that that bird is not going to harm anybody in your family. And this is the key words. All birds have the potential to bite. All birds have the potential to nip, unless you are very fortunate and you have a hand-fed baby bird of some formation, or you hand-fed a baby bird, and you pass that baby bird around, and tons of other people are feeding that baby bird, and that baby bird is so used to people and humans and contact and interaction where you don't have to worry whatsoever that bird's going to bite you. What I'm saying, point being, is about all birds. What do you mean, Yes, all birds have the potential to nip and bite. Like I said, Lena Jo, my little blue Quaker, she bites hard. She has drew blood on me. Bernie has bit me too, and he's the sweetest, calmest, mellowest little Quaker. Bernie's my green Quaker. Sweetest little bird you'd ever meet. Birds bite. So if you want to get your child a bird, just know that it needs to be a family bird, and you need to give that bird a lot of time, a lot of patience, a lot of gauging its personality before you dive in. And just be like, this bird is a lost cause. Or you might be like, oh, showing kind of some concerning things, but I'm going to give it some time, and maybe that bird will turn around and be the best bird you've ever had. You just have to give it time, because birds of all fashions are just fun, and they're funny, and they're just loving, and birds are just hands down the very best pets. Insert funny Captain Bird moments here.
Captain. Stop. Stop. Captain. Don't tell me to shut up and stop it.
What's ow?
Ow.
Ow? What's ow? You want to dance? Are you done dancing? Dancing? Captain? Doot, doot, doot. Then what? Are you done? Doot, doot, doot. Oh, we're done. What? Are you kidding? Captain! Kiss? Hey, can I have a kiss? I asked for a kiss. Can I have a kiss? Kiss? Nope, that's not a kiss. Hey. That's... And again, with all of that being said, it's, you know, you also have to make sure that you have the time and the setup. So, okay, so little Jimmy wants a bird, and you're down for it because you wanted a bird your whole life as well. Cool, let's get a family bird. Let's get a bird to have together. You're gonna want to know what is going to be the healthiest food for that bird. What are you eating? What is going to be the healthiest food? What about a cage? How much time do I have to spend? Like my birds, yes, they have cages, obviously, but I never shut the doors. They are free going. And again, I know that's not ideal in everybody's situation, and I'm not saying never have your bird in a cage with the doors shut, but I personally don't. I have a bird room. It is what it is. But you get what I'm saying. Making sure that the cage is appropriate size. Maybe you work. The bird is going to have to be in its cage. Are you going to get it get a big cage? Your bird is not, little Jimmy wants a couple little parakeets. Are you going to get a cage like this for your couple parakeets and call it good because that's what little Jimmy wants? Don't do that. Little Jimmy wants a bird. I'm all for it. I'm all for kids and pets. I had pets my whole life. I came out of the womb loving animals. I came out of the womb. I've never not had a pet. So I am not, again, the type of person to derail little kids from being able to have pets. I always had pets. I'm here to tell the tale. Guinea pigs, dogs, cats, rabbits, hamsters, rats, fish, like the list goes on and on. I've never not had a pet. I would never be the one to derail a kid from having a pet, but it's the responsibility of proper food, proper cage, and messes. Roll messy bird clips. Captain. 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 That's mommy's. Excuse me, Captain. Seriously? You're mad at me because you just wrecked that. And on top of messy bird clips, what are you going to do for toys, especially with birds? Birds are incredibly messy because they chew up their toys. That's what they're supposed to do. But toys are so expensive. Bird toys are so expensive, and that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to chew those up. They're supposed to destroy them. If birds don't destroy their stuff, then that derails the purpose. That derails the purpose of bird toys. And just know they're expensive. So little Jimmy wants a couple parakeets. in a cage this big with, you know, dowel perches and one little toy. It's not appropriate. So again, that's why I say I'm all for little Jimmy having the couple parakeets, but have the couple parakeets be family pet. So you can all work together to tame the couple birds or the bird. It has a great cage. It's going to have the proper types of perches, because you don't want to use only dowel perches. Birds' feet need to be able to move around and shift in different formations. So you want different sizes, lengths, widths of, perches, so their feet stay healthy. Birds need vegetables. They need proper pellet food. Veggie, you get it. Working together as a family. Like I said, instead of just giving little Jimmy that foot-by-foot cage, throw the couple parakeets in there with one little skinny dowel perch, one little toy, and calling it a day, and then leaving it in there non-stop because, well, I bought it for little Jimmy. Little Jimmy is scared of the bird. The birds fly away. We don't know how to tame them, so here the birds sit in the cage. No, you need to YouTube and Google how to properly train that bird, that type of birds, and work with that bird. So you have a tame, loving bird that you're able to pull out of their cage, keep out of their cage. Why are you eating my sock? Come here. So you can eventually, leave your cage doors open if you have the ability. Let that bird chill on the cage. Teach it how to sit on your hand, on your shoulder. Teach that bird that you love them. Have a part of your family, like Marlene McCohen says, engaged, not caged. That is the goal. Because there's so many birds that are just shut up in their cage all day and all night, all day, every day. Where you want to have funny, loving, amazing birds that bark like a dog, that just have fun, that are part of your family. And on that note, roll some more macaw having fun. Here's my parakeet flying out here. Roll some more funny Captain clips. Kiss. Kiss. Oh, thank you. Mwah. You're funny. Kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Are you funny? What? And in parting, guys, I would never derail anyone from having a pet, getting a bird. But they need to be part of your family. So you just need to know all the facts, all the noise, all the mess, all the costs. Here, you want to go up here? All the facts, everything like that, because birds deserve not to be locked up in their cage 24/7. So, all that being said, it's a snowed in kind of day, and I'm gonna finish my coffee, but I felt intrigued to make this video because I think it's super important to share the rough, the tough, the not so good with the good and the cute and the funny, because that's why so many birds are surrendered and brought back, is people not properly knowing what to expect from a bird. Like Yoshi here, he does not like me, but that's okay. We can do our thing. Like I said, he doesn't like people. He likes my Quakers. With all that being said, I don't force him to love me. I don't force him to like me. I don't catch him and force him to be my friend. But he's still part of the family. He still deserves to not be in his cage. Is that true? Is that true? Itch. Alright guys, that's all I got. Hope this makes sense. And hope you enjoyed my video and the truth bombs. Let me know in the comments below if I missed anything. Again, not trying to scare people away or derail them. I just want you to know the facts. I love you. If you haven't subscribed already to us, do it. We have TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Captain the Macaw. Check us out. Links are also in the description of this video. Thank you so much. We have such a good time. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.